Andersen.
All right, parking brake off. If I spin this, the mark is actually right there. I'm a noob, but it's okay, it's an easy fix. Just gotta undo this, undo my flex disc bolts, not all of them obviously, just the drive shaft ones, and then just put this in the right spot. So again, where is it? There's our mark. And over here, we're basically opposite of where it's at right now. So we need to get that lined up. Luckily, like I said, easy fix. I was afraid like, oh man, maybe my U-joint is going bad or center bearing, but the center bearing looked pretty good actually. The rubber in it all looks good. So yeah, thankfully, seems like an easy fix. So let's get this swapped out. It's kind of silly, just did it the other day, but I also couldn't remember because me and Mike were kind of back and forth working on it together. I couldn't remember if I tightened these down or not. Thankfully I did. So, but it was like peace of mind kind of nagging on me while I was driving. I was like, are those things tight? Because if they're not, that would not be good. So yeah, we'll get to redo this and just kind of basically redo what Mike and Maze did for me the other day. So no big deal, let's do it. All right, you guys, drive shaft was taken out, realigned. You can see the little forks there and our mark. So it's pretty, I mean, once you get it kind of set where it needs to go, there's only so many splines. So yeah, get it lined up pretty good as is. So that's good. Got to tighten everything back up, throw it together, take it for a drive. All right, guys, all buttoned up under here. Should be good to go. So let's go ahead and take for a drive. All right, guys, car's back on the ground. I will catch you guys in the morning on the way to work. All right, you guys, let's go test drive this thing. It's the next morning. I'm on my way to work. Also, shout out to this. You guys remember these? Used these on the San Francisco trip. All right, and I'm running late to work, so let's make moves. All right, guys, the difference is almost immediate. Even just going like 10, 50 miles per hour out of our neighborhood, the vibration is gone. All right, you guys, yeah, right about now, if I was just cruising at 35, it was like super wobbly feeling in the center of the car. My seat was shaking, my steering wheel was shaking. And yeah, absolutely butter now. So definitely align your drive shafts, guys. Probably important, right? All right, well anyways, I gotta get to work, so I'll be there, meet you guys, and share a few last thoughts for this video. All right, one pull free before work. All right, gentlemen, I'm back at work now and time to close out the video. Also, shout out to you if you recognize this sweatshirt. You can find them on andersen.co, but we actually made this when Mike and I flew down to San Francisco to go pick up the C36. I was so excited. I had to make them by hand and just have them ready for the video because, you know, it was a memorable moment. But anyways, I haven't worn this thing forever. I'm so happy the C36 is officially back now. It was kind of temporarily back, but I knew within driving at one time, I was like, this does not feel right. So it's good. I got peace of mind now. I know everything's tightened up and how it should be. Drive shaft being properly aligned made a big difference. No more vibrations, just smooth cruising and getting back to how fun that car is. I got to get the supplies to manual swap it because it needs it. I know it needs it. I've been talking to a few companies about headers for the M104, but I'm hesitant only because if I do turbo it eventually, it'll, you know, require a whole different setup. So I don't want to like get NA headers for it and then end up later on doing a turbo. But we'll see. If I can get a good enough price on them, I'll probably go for it. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow you're likely gonna see a video on the C43, so I guess be ready. Some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you might not, but I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.